Hello again, it's LockNoob, and what we have in front of us is a bit of a curiosity. It's an extending shackle or an extendable shackle master lock, the 1950, because it's 50 mils across, 50 millimeters across, EURD, and the EURD bit normally means it's a European only padlock, although I'm sure that Masterlock do an extending shackle one in the US as well. And the EURD bit also tends to mean you get spools in there, and often 5 instead of 4 pins. So there we go, reasonable bitting, definitely spools inside here, and it basically opens and closes as you'd expect. The advantage of this padlock, of course, is it extends from around a 5-inch shackle clearance, or about 14 centimeters or thereabouts, to 6 centimeter shackle clearance, or around 2.5 inches. Now, I'm going to think of why that would be useful, because, you know, it just means one padlock could fit a number of different applications, but there must be something in mind for one of these extendable shackle padlocks, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. Now, in terms of picking, it does have a sprung core, which is quite nice, and if you extend it out all the way to its maximum, you actually have a relatively easy pick. Yes, there's spools inside, but it's a nice wide open keyway, and you can get in there with a pick and you can leave off the bottom of the keyway and pick all those pins, and you get some nice deep angles on there with something like this Sparrow's Lunatic, and there we go, nice levering on the bottom of the keyway, just how I like. But this lock does sort of prevent you from doing that when you extend the shackle out a little bit. There we go, and you can see that you got the tail pieces. I've got plenty to hold on to here, but as soon as you extend these out, and it doesn't matter if you extend them out all the way or just a little bit like this, it means that you can't actually get much leverage off the pick. So what do? Well, you can either try to lever off the tip of your finger, which is quite difficult, or you can actually do an upside down pick, which actually is the right way up to a lot of pickers in Europe, naturally, because a lot of Euro locks are installed pins down, and therefore a lot of pickers in Europe are used to this configuration. So I'm just going to give it a go. It's not the most immediately easy pick, I have to say. Even though it's master lock, it's not a badly made lock actually, this one. So pin 5, little click, pin 4 there, nothing on 3, 2, little something 1, 2, 3, little click, into a false set. Probably can't see that it's a false set, but it's quite a good little false set on that one. Just feeling across, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I think it's one of the pins at the back. Doesn't appear to be pin 5, pin 4. Let's just try pin 3 a little bit. See if it just wants to go. Pin 2, pin 1. Has to be a bit rougher with the pins now. So we can get them to set. That's it, that's definitely pin 4 now. I feel that even though we've lost the full set, we can definitely get that back. There we go, and we've got an open on pin 3. There we go. Now, that's the other thing with this. Once you do have it open, then you actually need to get another tension tool in, just to take over the movement and the tension. So I'll try and get that the right way round. Don't call myself LockNoob for nothing. Try not to lose it all, and then we can continue the opening somehow. Can you see what I've done here? Just made it a whole lot more difficult than it needs to be. Yeah, you can see how it's just a right pain, but there we go. I'm almost there. I'm almost there now. He says, "Oh dear, we got this far," and there we go. And then we can try to take over with the tension if we want. Let's try it that way. There we go, and see if I can get the shackle to slide, which we can. There we go. Okay, so there's a bit of a mess at the end, but you get the general idea. So this is a rudimentary 5-pin with spools type lock, made a lot more difficult by the nature of the fact it's got these shackle ends, if you like, which extend down to obscure that keyway. There you go. So like I said, in the comments below, please tell me that I was an idiot for messing around with the tension wrenches at the end, but also please tell me what you would actually use one of these for. I kind of like it, but I'm not entirely sure what I would use it for. Cool. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.